planning also. Okay, and you can also ask the question. Is there any problem? Everyone getting what we are discussing today? Please note down. Is there any doubt, any question? Whether you understood or not, please mention in the chat box. Okay, okay, please mention in chat box when you are over with this particular notes. Is there any question? Okay, one question I'm getting. What is the difference between manufacturing and production? Okay, so there is no such a difference between manufacturing and production. One can say that the production is a general term used to produce anything. Okay, so by consuming inputs, producing something, that is nothing but a production. And one can say that it the term is commonly used by everyone. Okay, so if you say, if you want to produce one software, then it will be the production. Okay, so it will also include the production, but the term manufacturing will not be applicable for the production of or to generate any kind of a software. Okay, so in a simple manner, one can say that, so production is, uh, we can say that it will be applicable to produce anything. Okay, anything which will have output. By consuming something, one can produce any output. That is nothing but a production. whereas manufacturing is nothing but consuming the raw material, okay, which is feasible, or we can say that physically we can sense that particular materials, and output product is also we can sense, okay. So in this one can have this wording, proper wording, that tangible products and intangible products. So tangible products means what? Which we can sense, okay. We can touch that particular. Yes, yes, okay. Whereas production include conversion process. Okay. One can say that in production, uh, all such a products which are tangible, which and which are intangible, all these such a products can be included. Whereas in manufacturing, only tangible product we can include, and which is having some firm process to produce that particular products. Okay, this can be included in a manufacturing. So I can differentiate in such a manner. Whether Pranil, you are getting or not? Okay. Okay. Over this, so please note down the points related to the planning. Once you finish with this, please mention in the chat box. We will move ahead. Over. Shall we move ahead to the next point? Okay. So we'll move ahead to the next point. So next is a control. Okay. So this particular control comes into action if there is any deviation. Okay. The control comes into action if there is any deviation between the actual and planned. Okay, we have planned something and we are getting another result or different result, then at that time the control is required. Now these deviations, okay, these particular deviations are related to the production system factors. Okay, this particular product deviations are related to the production system factors. So we have seen in the previous slide that there are four uh, production system factors are there, or the production system always concern about the four factor. That is nothing but, first one is the quantity of a product, second one is quality of a product, third one is cost of a product, and fourth one is nothing but timing of that particular production. So production system is always concerned about this particular four factors, and the planning is made according to this particular four factors only. And if any deviation will occur about these four factors, then control action or production controls comes in the picture. So when the deviation happen, the corrective actions is taken so as to achieve the target set as per the plan by using the control techniques. Okay, when the this particular deviation happen, the corrective action is taken so as to achieve the targets set as per the plan by using the control technique. By using the control technique. So here we can say that control is the phase which makes sure that the programmed production is constantly maintained. Okay, so here we can say that the control is the phase which makes sure that the programmed production is constantly maintained. Programmed means planned production should be maintained constantly, or it should be followed as per the plan we have prepared. Okay, and if is there any deviation related to that particular plan, then controlled action will be taken, or the production control will be in the picture. Okay, and the corrective action will be taken against that particular deviation. These deviations are related to the production system factors or production system objective. The production system factors or the objectives are nothing but quantity of a product, quality of a product, then cost of a production, then time of a production, then time of a production. Okay, getting what is meant by control? Getting everyone? So please note down the points, and if you have any question, please ask. Also mention in the chat box whether we are getting or not. Whether everybody with me, everybody understood what is meant by control? Please note down the points. Okay, shall we move ahead to the next point? Everyone, have you noted the points related to the control? Okay, so we'll move ahead to the next point. So next point is nothing but production planning and control. Now we have discussed about the production, we have discussed about the planning, and we have discussed about the control. Now entirely this particular term, production planning and control. Once again, I will state that in short form, it is called as a PPC. Okay. So once you entered in a manufacturing industry, you will be aware about this particular word and how uh, this particular word perform under this particular word can perform multiple activities. Okay, so production planning and control. Okay, here I would like to give some brief about this particular production planning and control. So this is production planning and control is one kind of a management tool. Okay, so uh, uh, it is available to the management to achieve objectives of a production system. Okay, so it is one kind of a management tool available with the management. Okay, it is one kind of a management tool. Okay, and by using this tool we are just managing the resources and we are managing the production system. Okay, so this is one kind of a management tool and it is with the management to achieve objectives of a production system. Now objectives of production system we have discussed. This is nothing but right quality, right quantity, right cost, and right time. These are the objectives of production system. So, production planning and control are the activity are the activities to plan and organize the manufacturing process. Okay, so organizing all these resources and plan for the production. This will comes under this particular production planning and control activity. So it can be defined as the direction and coordination of firms resources towards obtaining the prefixed goals. Okay, direction and coordination of firms resources towards attaining the prefixed goals. So what is meant by coordination and what is meant by here, to whom we have to provide the direction and to whom or for what reason we have to coordinate. Okay, so in coordinates we can say that the supply and movement of a material. Okay, so material should be handled from one place to another place in industry. So this is nothing but, and also it should be transferred from the industry to the warehouse. It will be transferred from industry to the customer or warehouse to the customer. Okay, so supply and movement of materials and labors ensures economic and balanced utilization of machineries. Okay, so it will also encounter the utilization of machinery in the present in the industry. Okay, and also it will concern about the labor utilization. Okay, so it will consist of a supply and movement of a material, then supply and movement of a labors, then balancing utilization of machines and equipment. Okay, and also the activities which are related to these particular factors. Okay, material movement, labor movement or labor requirement, and utilization of machines. That these activities and related activities to this particular factors, it will be coordinated by this particular production planning and control. Okay, then why we are doing this? Okay, so yes, obviously once again the point comes that we are doing this, or the production planning and controlling doing this particular activity of a coordination and directing, providing the direction for the production system, because this production planning and controlling helping the production department to achieve their desired goals, to achieve the production desired goals. Okay, so desired goals, once again, right quantity, right quality, uh, in right time and right cost. Okay, okay, so these are the objectives or goals of the production system. And to achieve this particular goals of production system, this particular production planning and controlling always in the support uh, to production system. Okay, and supporting in a such a manner by coordinating supply and uh, supply and transportation of materials, by coordinating the labor requirement and labor utilization, by ensuring the balanced utilization of machineries and equipments. Okay, and the activities related to that. Okay, so this particular production planning and control can be defined as direction and coordination of firm resources. Okay, so firm resources are man, machine, material. Okay, these are the firm resources towards attaining the prefixed goals, towards attaining the prefixed goals. Okay, getting everyone what is meant by production planning and controlling? Okay, please note down the points related to this, and if you have any question you can ask. Any doubt, any question? Whether you are getting this particular point, production planning and control, please mention in the chat box. If not, you can ask the question also. Raviraj, whether you are getting? Wasim, Akash Bise, Akash Akshay Takle, Akshay Lote, please mention in the chat box whether you are getting or not, or should I repeat? That also you can mention. Okay. Others? Okay. Okay. So, shall we move ahead to the next point? Have you finished? Have you noted the points related to this production planning and control? Okay. So, the next point, miss, it is in continue with this particular production planning and control. There are, one can say that there are three important stages of this particular production planning and control. So these three stages are nothing but first one is a planning, second one is a operation, and third one is a control. Okay, so planning is nothing but what? Selecting the best alternative or choosing the best alternative from for the utilizing the available resources to achieve desired objectives. Okay, so here in planning process, so there are number of alternative available with the management. Okay, to utilize the resources. Okay, that is nothing but main machine material. So uh, the planning is concerned about that selecting the appropriate alternative or choose the appropriate alternative that will reduce the cost of a production, that will reduce the cost of production, and that will be economical for the production system. Okay, that will reduce the cost of a production and cost ultimately the cost of a final product. Okay, so planning is related to selecting the alternative which will we can say that which will be best utilization option for the resources, and through that particular option or through that particular alternative, one can or that particular production system can achieve their desired goal. Then second one step in the production planning and control is nothing but the operations. Okay, so operation is nothing but what? Execution of plan. Okay, what we have done in the planning, that particular planning execution is nothing but a operation. Okay, so in this particular operation, uh, the we can say that performance of operation according to the details given in plan. Okay, performance of operations, whatever detailed about the operations are provided in the production plan. So that particular execution of that particular plan is nothing but a operation. So operations are nothing but execution of plan. Now the third point that will come in the picture, we have seen that when there is a deviation between the actual and desired. Okay, actual and plan, then this particular control will come in the picture. Okay, so actually in normal language we can say that uh, uh, this control will monitor the performance through the feedback. Okay, through a feedback by comparing the whatever we have achieved result, whatever the results are we have achieved, uh, that particular results are compared with the planned targets. Okay, that results are compared with the planned target, so that performance can be improved. Okay, so you have seen in automatic control engineering there are two types of a system. One is open system, one is closed system. Okay, so in closed system there is feedback system provided or feedback is there, and what this feedback system is used to compare the error between input signal and output signal. Okay, so in a such a manner that in the control system in a manufacturing industry, this production control part is there. Okay, in which we are checking our result with the planned result. We are checking the result with the planned result. Okay, so for that purpose the feedback is taken are taken at particular stages. Okay, so one can say that during the machining process we are checking the dimensions. Okay, we are checking the dimensions of that particular product, so that will be nothing but the quality control. Okay, so then uh, at the supply location we are checking the quantity of the products. Okay, whether there is some difference between the plan and actual quantity, then what action we should take, that will be the policy for that particular action taken. Okay, or there will be some action taken reports should be generated to control that particular deviation related to the quantity. Okay, in the same manner, if there is any problem related to the cost of a production, if uh, uh, If the quality will not maintain properly, then the cost of the product will goes on increasing. If there is a more rejection during the production, then the cost of a production will goes on increasing. So necessary steps are taken on the basis of a feedback from that particular junction or from that particular uh, uh, location. The feedbacks are taken, and on that basis, on the basis of a feedback, the actions are decided, and that actions are taken to avoid further collapse of that particular production system. Okay, getting everyone? So these three steps: planning, operation, and control. These are the basic steps of production planning and control. Okay, production planning and control. So planning is nothing but selecting appropriate alternative to utilize the resources properly and increase the economy of a production system. Then, or it will be economical for the production system. Then operation is nothing but execution of plan. Then control is nothing but monitoring the performance by feedback method. Okay, getting everyone? So please note down these particular points. If you have any question, you can ask. Is there any doubt? Any question? Okay, please note down the points and side by side give attendance. Roll number one. Roll number one
Yes,
absent.
sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Two,
Yes, sir.
three,
Yes, sir.
four, four absent. Five, six.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Shweta Mustane, what is your roll number?
6.
Okay. Seven,
Yes, sir.
eight, eight absent. Nine, 10,
Yes, sir.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17,
Yes, sir.
17 present. Okay. 18, 19, 20, 21,
Yes, sir. 18, sir.
18 present, 21 present. Okay.
18, sir.
Yes, I have marked because your attendance. Roll number 18.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. 22, 22 absent. 23, 24,
Present, sir.
24 present. Okay. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29.
Very.
Ruturaj, please mute yourself. 28 absent. 29, 30, 31, 32,
Sir, 31 present, sir.
31 present. Okay. 32, 33,
Yes, sir.
okay. 34, 35,
Present.
okay. 36,
Yes, sir.
37,
Yes, sir.
38,
Yes, sir.
39,
Yes, sir.
40, 40 absent, 41,
Yes, sir.
okay. 42,
Yes, sir.
43, 44,
Yes, sir.
45, 46, 47, 48, 49,
Yes, sir.
49 present. Okay. 50, 51, 52, 53, 54,
Yes, sir. 54.
okay. 55, 56,
Yes, sir.
56 present. 57, 58, 59,
Yes, sir.
59 present. Okay. 60,
Yes, sir. 60%.
okay, 60 present. 61, 61 absent. 62, 63
Present, sir. 63. Hello,
present.
sir.
Yes, mark present. No problem.
Hello. Hello.
हाँ हाँ जुनेद
57, sir.
okay okay 60 mark 61 mark 61 absent 62 absent 63 present 64
47, sir.
okay Girish please mute yourself Girish Sherke please mute yourself Girish Sherke okay let it 50
ह्यांनी काय केलंय तो दुसरा एक आहे बघा त्यांच्यासोबत आता बिझनेस पार्टनर आहे का हा राईट राईट अतिशय हुशार माणूस आहे. हे, हे.
64 absent 65
Yes, sir.
66
Yes, sir.
65
Hello, sir. 65, sir.
65 okay 66 present
66,
okay
sir.
mark
Sir.
67 68 69 70
Sir, 70.
okay 71
Present.
71 present okay 72 73
Present, sir.
okay 73 74 75 76
75. Yes, sir.
75 mark okay. 76 77 okay.
Present, sir.
77 mark no problem 78 79, 80, 81, 82. Okay, anybody else? Okay, 69. I have marked your attendance. 64 marked attendance. 47 marked your attendance. 63 marked, 60 marked, 71 marked, 39 marked, 35 marked, 39, 35. Okay. 18 marked, 57 marked. Okay, all attendance are marked. We will stop here. We'll discuss tomorrow.